Good evening. Welcome back. We have just concluded the final round of the 2021 Gina Bachauer International Junior Piano Competition. We congratulate our 5 finalists on their performances. I am Carrie Billings, Executive Director of the Bachauer, and joining me is Douglas Humphreys, Artistic Director of the Bachauer, from his studio at the Eastman School of Music in Rochester, New York. We again thank our generous sponsors that make holding this competition possible, including Danes Music Company here in Utah, which provides Steinway grand pianos for all our events. Skip Danes, president of Danes Music, will now say a few words.
Hi, I'm Skip Danes from Danes Music. We started our business in 1862. In 1873, Steinway opened us as their dealer out west, which is kind of hard to think of. How would you get pianos out in Utah at that time? Anyway, we are the oldest Steinway dealer west of New York now, and we are so proud to be associated with the Gina Bachauer International Piano Competition that started in 1976. We are thrilled to be a part of it because oftentimes I get a chance to meet the artists and have donated prizes, Steinway pianos, to some of them. There are wonderful opportunities if you get a chance to attend the Bachauer or listen to it. You will be lifted up and it will help you feel good about our continued abilities to be kind to people in our world today. Thank you.
This evening, in addition to the cash awards, we will be presenting the official medals of the 2021 Gina Bachauer International Junior Piano Competition, designed by Curtis McLean and produced by O.C. Tanner, famed jeweler located here in Utah. I now turn the time over to Douglas Humphreys, the artistic director of the Bachauer, to conduct the awarding of the prizes.
Good evening. I would like to start by introducing and thanking the members of the international jury for all of their hard work, long hours of concentrated listening, and sound musical judgment. All of them have dedicated their lives to piano music and have crafted distinctive careers as concert artists and teachers. Their expertise and many achievements are documented in the 2021 Bachauer program book, pages 22 through 27. The program book may be accessed through the website at bachauer.com. For our listeners who have not yet met our jury members, we will replay their introductory welcome greeting as I announce their names. Joining me on the jury this year, from New Zealand, Ray DeLille.
Greetings from New Zealand. I'm Ray DeLille. I'm Associate Professor at the University of Auckland. Gina Bachauer came to New Zealand in the 1960s and was probably the first great pianist that I heard in concert. I still remember the warmth of her playing and the wonderful sonorities that she brought from the piano. Then in 1990, I was invited to play 2 concerts at Salt Lake City. Roll on 30 years, and it's my privilege to be part of this esteemed international jury to hear you, the next generation of outstanding young pianists. Of course, we all wish we could hear you live, but the great thing about an online competition is that you'll be able to watch the performances of your fellow competitors and make your own judgments. Competitions are never just about winning. It's the preparation of your repertoire, getting it to your personal best that helps you to grow as a musician. So whatever the result, this competition will be a stepping stone, a part of your musical journey. I'm so looking forward to hearing you play. Good luck.
Originally from Japan, now living in New York City, Myoko Lotto.
This is a greeting to the Bachauer family of music. And it is just wonderful that you were able to put this together in the pandemic. And although we are remote, we can sort of remember the performers' tones from the previous times. And it won't be long until we can hear you all in person. I was at a chamber music concert about a week ago, sitting 6 feet away from everyone with a mask, and all the chamber players were in masks, but they played the Schubert Quintet, the Trout. And all the masks and the 6 feet apart could not keep the joy out of hearing that wonderful, magnificent music live. The masked musicians played with joy as we listeners could hardly believe our ears after almost 18 months of Zoom, static infused melodies. And it is still glorious and it is life-giving. So here we are at the Bachauer, and we are all here to give a great big cheer and a hurrah to all of you today so that we can hear you in person in the tomorrows to come. I am thrilled once more to be at the Bachauer with your special prize in honor of my teacher, Sascha Gorodnitzi, who was at the Juilliard School for more than 40 years after performing 27 recitals at Carnegie Hall. And I am delighted to be able to do this. And thank you so much, Carrie and Doug, for the Bachauer.
From Russia, now living in the United States, Faina Lushtak.
Hello, I'm Faina Lushtak. I would love to extend the most sincere greetings to all the competitors, judges, supporters, and people who have organized this incredible event, the Gina Bachauer International Piano Competition. Gina Bachauer was herself a wonderful, incredible pianist and musician, and I have a lot of her recordings at my home. It is a real honor to be accepted to participate in this great competition. I've been invited probably third time to judge this competition, and in the past, the level of this competition was incredibly high. And I'm absolutely sure that this summer it's going to be the same. I'm looking forward to listen all of you very carefully, and I'm sure that every person has something very unique in the personality. And I just would like to tell, of course, everybody would love to win, but I have to tell you that I saw this in life. People who didn't win competitions made a wonderful career in future. So I just would love to wish you, all of you, luck, success, and you are in a wonderful, noble profession, and we are all one great family. Again, best of luck to all of you.
From the United States, Frank Weinstock.
Hello and welcome. Welcome, contestants. Welcome to their friends, families, and teachers. Welcome to my fellow jurors. Welcome to Bachauer's many fans and supporters. Welcome all of you to the 2021 Gina Bachauer International Piano Competition. My name is Frank Weinstock, and this is the second time that I've been privileged to be a member of the Bachauer competition jury, and I am thrilled to be back. 5 years ago, my wife and I decided to relocate and to make our home here in Salt Lake City. And as such, I regret that we're not able to welcome you physically to our new hometown, as its scenic beauty, its rich cultural life, and its amazing people have long been among the many strengths of this competition. But let's rejoice that we can at least be together virtually, and I know this is going to be a terrific competition, even if there are a few extra challenges. I look forward to some amazing piano playing throughout the competition, and I know you all do too. So again, welcome to the Bachauer.
From Hong Kong, Eleanor Wong.
Hello, I'm Eleanor Wong from Hong Kong. I'm very much delighted and honored to be one of the jury members for the Gina Bachauer 2021 Piano International Competition. It will be a great opportunity for all of you to share your talents and to showcase your work. I look forward to hearing all of you, and I wish you all good luck.
And from Germany, Bernd Zack.
Hello and welcome, young artists. My name is Bernd Zack, I'm head of the piano department of the Hochschule für Musik und Theater in Rostock, Germany. At the moment, we are experiencing difficult times. Therefore, music is especially meaningful for us. Since it is not possible to meet you and to listen to you in person, it is all the more important that you all have sent us your video recordings. I'm delighted to get to know your artistic views and your art of playing. Thank you. I wish you all the best.
The voting procedure of the Gina Bachauer International Piano Competition is conducted by individual balloting and is very straightforward. There is no discussion among the jury members before they cast their votes. Also, there is no point system. To determine the 5 finalists, each juror cast 5 unranked yes votes. Each juror also voted for 3 alternates. The votes were tabulated by the chair of the jury and the executive director of the competition. The 5 competitors with the highest number of yes votes advanced to the final round. The alternate maybe votes are used only in the case there is a need for a tie-breaking procedure. After listening to the final round performances, each jury member ranked the competition performances from 1 to 5. The accumulation of the performances in all rounds of the competition were considered in the final vote. The exact details of the tabulation procedure are described in the Bachauer program book on page 82. If we were all meeting together in a Bravenel Hall in Salt Lake City, at this point I would ask all 23 pianists to advance to the final 3 stages of the competition to stand and be recognized by the audience for your fine performances. In place of that, we would simply like to say thank you for the part that you literally played in this 2-week celebration of great music written for the piano. Please be assured that the members of the jury join me in congratulating you for your outstanding technical abilities, your expressive musicianship, and your dedicated commitment. The Sascha Gorodnitzi Foundation Judges Discretionary Prize for a non-finalist is presented by Myoko Lotto, Director of the Sascha Gorodnitzi Foundation.
This is Myoko Lotto, and I am very, very happy to be able to present the Sascha Gorodnitzi Award at the Gina Bachauer 2021.
And the $1,000 cash award is presented to, from Taiwan, Kailong Yang. There are 2 prizes presented to finalists who are not medalists. They are unranked, so I will announce them in alphabetical order. A finalist prize is presented by Kent R. and Linnell S. McDonald.
Good evening. I'm Linnell McDonald, and it is my pleasure to bestow a prize of $2,000 to a finalist in the Gina Bachauer International Junior Piano Competition.
And the $2,000 cash award is presented to Zhexiang Li from China. A finalist prize is also presented by Alice Edvilson.
I'm Alice Edvilson. I am pleased to present a finalist prize of $2,000 in the 2021 Bachauer Junior Piano Competition.
And the $2,000 cash award is presented to Lindsey Young from the United States. The 3rd prize is presented by Delisle and Arlene Billings.
Good evening. We are Delisle and Arlene Billings.
We are pleased to present 3rd prize of $3,000 in the 2021 Bachauer Junior Piano Competition.
And the $3,000 cash award and bronze medal is awarded to Harmony Zhu. The 2nd prize is presented by Catherine Marchand and Sherman Myers.
Hi there, I'm Catherine Marchand.
And I'm Sherman Myers.
It's our honor to be able to present the second prize of $5,000 in the 2021 Bachauer Junior Piano Competition.
And the $5,000 cash award and silver medal is awarded to Pyotr Akulov from Russia. The first prize is presented by Thomas and Holly Holst.
Good evening. We are Thomas and Holly Holst.
We are pleased to award the first prize of $10,000 in the Gina Bachauer International Junior Piano Competition.
And the $10,000 cash award and gold medal is awarded to Vsevolod Zavidov from Russia.
Congratulations to our prize winners. We are honored now to refer to you as Bachauer laureates. Thank you to all the participants of the Bachauer Junior Piano Competition. We invite you to return Sunday evening at 7 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time for the opening ceremony of the 2021 Bachauer Young Artist Competition, with performances beginning 1 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time on Monday. Please visit the Bachauer website for full details. This concludes our awards ceremony. Thank you for joining us. Have a good night.